we're back, and it is part 2 of Who Did I Marry? So, recapping, we were 17 when we met in high school. We went to homecoming together. We come from a super religious community, which plays a really important part in this. We're both super religious. We dated for a while. So at this point, we've been dating for about a year. I'm at college. He's about to leave on a mission. Okay, so we are at college about a year and a half into us dating. He receives a mission call to go serve a mission for 2 years for our church. And he gets that call, and I know that we have, I don't remember how long we had until he left. But he left 6 months into my first year of college. So my freshman year at college, he left that winter around Christmas time. And I got my mission call shortly after, and I left in August. So that 6 months between when he left and until I was leaving on my mission, I dated around, and after he had been gone for a few weeks, I had sent him an email, because that's the only way that you can communicate with them while they're on their missions. And I sent him an email, and I was like, hey, we're not really gonna date, and I think we'll still write, we'll be in touch, but 2 years is a long time, and I want personally to be able to go on dates and do things to make sure that if we come home and things work out, that it was the right thing. So this is important. This is my only dating experience I've ever had, was that 6 months. And I didn't really go on that many dates because I still cared about him, and we were still writing each other every month. And I had a mission call, knowing that I was going to be leaving for 18 months. So I left. I served my mission in Portugal. I loved it. I came home right before he did. And this was another part of it where I was like, there wasn't anything wrong, and really nothing had happened while we were gone because there's very little communication. But I felt I was like, I don't know what's going to happen, and I'm excited to see him and all these things. He comes home, and we click right away again. And I remember him being like, I think I'm gonna take a year and live with my friends and go do things, and we can see where things go. And I was kind of like, you know what, that's awesome. If your focus is your friends, then let your focus be your friends, and we can break up. I'm not really wanting to let you just go be a guy's guy while I'm sitting and waiting for you to decide if you want to date me or marry me. Again, we're from a super religious community. We were really young. We're 20 at this point. And we had that conversation, and then he came back and was like, no, I want to get married. And I said, okay. So we dated for a few months, and we got engaged really quickly. Again, it's so normal in Utah. And we were engaged for almost 6 months, which is actually a long engagement for Utah and for young couples. And we got married in July of 2019. And so that would mean if we had stayed married, we would have been married for 5 years now. But we got married in July of 2019.